Hello to all the wonderful humans. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well and welcome. I am Aboli and I make science-based skincare and hair care videos. If you are interested in that space, then consider subscribing to my channel. So I'm decked up today because today is day 2 of our Navratri series, and in today's video I'm going to discuss about the overuse and misuse of actives and the kind of trends that I'm seeing in skincare industry right now, and I'm going to give you guys a few tips and solutions so as to we can safely use skincare without getting all of the side effects that we are seeing. Okay, let's start. I mean, this is a serious issue. If you see my comment section, there are people asking if they can use multiple actives together, and I'm not even exaggerating or joking. I'm very serious because I saw a comment where that person actually asked me if they can use AHA, vitamin C, niacinamide and retinols together. I mean, I'm not exaggerating. So what has happened now is that people are recommending and buying these actives left and right. The pros and cons and cautions are not well discussed, because of which many people are getting so many side effects, reactions, breakouts, barrier dysfunctions because of some products that they bought with their own money. Now, there are a few things that I have noticed that I would like to talk about. First is overexfoliation. Now, what are the symptoms of overexfoliation? Now, overexfoliation can happen with barrier dysfunction, or it can happen without barrier dysfunction also. Usually it happens with barrier dysfunction, where you get a lot of inflammation, you get redness, you get these rough patches, and I've had that, and it's very peculiar. And there's also this weird shine on your face. Now, the weird shine is because you have over exfoliated your face. This is not healthy. If anyone of you all belongs to medical background, you know that whenever there is swelling, there's this shine on the skin, and you can tell that it's not a healthy shine. Something's off. It's that kind of a shine on your skin. If you get a lot of texture, you can get those tiny bumps. You can break out like crazy, because once I had barrier dysfunction and my skin just took off. This breakout. The second thing I see with overuse is people trying to match their skin to other people that they see online. For example, glass skin. Now, what is the concept of glass skin? It is the skin that looks like glass, so it reflects light and then it looks very nice and glowy. Now, this started with Koreans, obviously, but you have to remember that Koreans who have this glass skin, at least who have this glass skin online, belong to a certain gene pool. Okay, you can't forget that genetics plays a very important part when it comes to your skin. So they belong to a gene pool and we don't have those genes, okay? So you don't have to do exactly what that person is doing online. So for glass skin, what do people do? First step, they double cleanse. 2 steps, then they use a toner. Third step, they use an essence, which is optional, but sometimes they do use, so it's 4th step. Then they use at least 2 serums, so that's the 6th step. Then they use a moisturizer, that's 7. Then they use a facial oil, so that's the 8th step. Do you need so many products on your face? Absolutely not. If I use so many products at night, it's going to smother my face, and I don't actually need it. And even if you're not doing any harm to your face, you're definitely harming your wallets, and nobody wants that. And if you don't think that you're the kind of person who can control themselves from using many products, then I'll say stop using all the actives, because seriously, layering many actives, putting on 10 moisturizers, then using a facial oil, then doing this, then doing that, is not helping your skin. What you should do, and this is something that I keep suggesting to people, is write down your goals. What do you want your skincare goals to be? Write down 3 goals, okay? Not more than that. Like reduction of acne, reduction of dark spots, control on my sebum production. These are my goals. For me, all 3 can get covered with niacinamide, and I might need something like benzoyl peroxide, or something for my dark spots like citronexamic acid or alpha butane. Now, it can happen that you get one serum which has these two in one. Like the chemist at play has niacinamide and azelaic acid. That will cover all of the three things that I have mentioned. So I will use only that one serum in all my skincare routines, okay? Also guys, please don't forget to patch test everything that you put on your face. It can be a cleanser, it can be a sunscreen, it can be a face mask, it can be a serum, anything. Always remember to patch test. I have a video on patch testing. I know patch testing is something that's very cumbersome, it takes time, it's very boring, but it's going to save you so much trouble. Please patch test. The second thing I would like to tell you guys is one active, one routine. You don't need multiple actives in a single routine. Divide it into AM, PM, divide it into your different days of your week. You don't need to add multiple actives in one skincare routine. I think layering of actives should absolutely stop, especially actives of different brands, because it just scares me. I don't know how they will react with each other. You know, they are actives, they need a particular pH, they need a particular delivery system. It's not like a moisturizer or a cleanser. It needs an environment which is suitable for it to work, and I absolutely do not want any skin reactions, any breakouts. Really, I'm just over getting breakouts, and I really don't want you guys to get breakouts too. Make sure that you take a step back. Please think with a very clear mind. Have a very, very, very simple skincare routine. Nothing can be better than that. Use one serum at a time. Do your research. Invest in a serum that you would think that would work for you. Always patch test before you apply to your whole face, and keep a track of actives that you've been using. If you can't remember all the actives, write it down in your notes in your phone, or just small chit somewhere where you know that what actives you are using and what actives you would want to incorporate in the future, so that you know that okay, I'm using this, I'm using this, okay, these two are going to work for me for whatever my skin goals are, and that's it. It's done. I don't need to buy any more product, okay? So for exfoliation, what I would recommend is just using it once or twice in a month. If it's something with a less concentration, if you're using something like a at-home peel, then just use it once in a month. It's enough, trust me. You don't need more than that. Have one active in one routine and you would be set. And that's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys like the video, and I hope that you guys think about what I've said in the video. And that's it. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a great day. So meet you there. Ta-da!